Hey there, guys. I hope that you are doing good. I realized I had an anniversary coming up, an art anniversary. It's been 6 years since I found the fabulous Jennibellie and started creating journals. And I realized I don't think I've ever shown you guys my first journal. Now, maybe I have. We are like about 650 videos into this. Some crazy number like that. And that's a lot of videos. And I just could not remember if I had shown this to you or not. But I thought it would be a fun show and tell day since we've got a rainy day here and a cold day here. And honestly, the sun has not shown its little face all day long. And I don't think it's going to for the next few days. So, you know, a nice day for show and tell. 6 years since I saw my first Jennibellie video and started creating journals from boxes. This is my first art journal. You can see on the side I did a sewn binding here, just like that. And then I did put a bit of an embellishment right here. This was... I think I had pushed polymer clay into a mold, and I just made like this little steampunk gear thing right here. The front of the book, this is a burned glue on grocery bag paper. And it just turned out really good. I really did love it when I first did it. And I can look back and I really do like it now as well. This was kind of a scrunch technique. Again, you know, that Jennibellie showed us how to do. But let's take a look inside. And I was right. It had been almost 6 years. Be 6 years on, I think the 24th. I believe this is the first art journal page that I ever did, and it was called The Artist is Blue. I even put a little insert right here, and I don't even know if I can get to that. I think it was like a hidden insert. I'm not quite sure even what is written on here. This was just a Wild Child page. I had used some of Jenny's technique to make art glass, and I put that right there. 2/24/13, almost exactly 6 years ago. This says art therapy, and this is actually from Jennibellie. She had written me a little note, and it says, and this is one of Jennibellie's little cutout girls. I love her. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. That's a quote by Einstein. This is a Jennibellie button right here. And of course, I was really into Jennibellie, can you tell? She even has like she even had like a tab all for her Jennibellie right there. This one, do not be afraid of change. Emotions and spiritual changes. I dreamed I found 2 brown puppies playing in the rain in a muddy field. One was eating a frog. I brought them into my house. There were a lot of people there. This is a dream that I actually had. In the dream, a dog means a new and faithful friend. 2 is partnership, contrast, moon blessings, and love and money. Brown is the color of earth. Frog represents emotional and spiritual change, range and storm, strong feelings or fears. Very interesting. Expectation is at the root of all heartache. This is Shakespeare. She found what had been sometimes found before, that an event to which she had looked forward with impatient desire did not, in taking place, bring all the satisfaction she had promised herself. It was consequently necessary to name some other period for the commencement of actual felicity, to have some other point on which her wishes and hopes might be fixed, and by again enjoying the pleasure of anticipation, console herself for the present, and prepare for another disappointment. And of course, that is from Pride and Prejudice. This is from 2013 when I was working a day job, and I left my day job, and they gave me cards and all kinds of sweet things. It was such a beautiful place to work with beautiful people. This one says, whatever is good for your soul, and it has a little tab right here, and some of my thoughts about creative endeavors right there. And of course you can see it's just so chunky and organic and all the things I love. This one, Aspiration, December 31st, 2012. So maybe it's been longer. Oh, well, 2012. That's probably about right, because I think we started January 2013 was like when I was just really, really into the whole thing, creating art in an art journal. This one says, do not allow, and I'll show you how this works. Do not allow the behavior of others to destroy your inner peace. Do not allow the irresponsibility of others to destroy your inner peace. Do not allow the finances of others to destroy your inner peace. Do not allow the bad attitudes of others to destroy your inner peace. So you can see that, I mean, to me, that was an art therapy page right there. I also really do love the green. I think that it turned out nicely. You can see how rough this is, but I really do like it because it shows a growth experience, right? It shows the beginning, and you know, I'm not going to compare it to what I do now because it's entirely different, but I like the idea that I'm growing as an artist. And you know, I'll never be one of these people that do beautiful work. That's not it for me. For me, it is about organic authenticity. Maybe that's it. You know, maybe that's, you know, what I'm always going for. This one says, you tell me your dream, I'll tell you mine. This one says, the Lord is my rock, my fortress. I took some vintage hymnal text right here. This is Rock of Ages, which is one of my mom's favorite hymns. This one was a Jennibellie tutorial. Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is a light in the heart. Kale Gibran. I really did want that doll for Valentine's Day. She's a Frankie Stein. What do they call those, the dolls, the horror high school dolls? I don't remember. Anyway, I picked up the quote, she's a creepy little Stepford ghoul with dark magic and anger issues. This is a page that I never finished. It says, a good snapshot keeps a moment from running away by Eudora Welty. This one says, if I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me and your right hand shall hold me. And that's Psalms 139. This is a beautiful piece of artwork from an artist at Artworks. And another inspirational quote right there. This is I did this with a piece of red vellum. Says fragile, special delivery. This one says, be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars. This is May 26, 2013. This one says, don't let someone dim your light simply because it's shining in their eyes. It's really got to be one of my favorite pages. It's about being frustrated, hopeless, anxious, fearful, and sad. On 6/7/13, there is a letter to myself inside this book. I was feeling really not well, and I wrote a letter to myself about cheering up and feeling better. This is about self-expression. The words you speak become the house you live in. I think I had something tucked in here, but I'm not sure. This is me when I was a little girl. It says, and though she be little, she be fierce. Shakespeare. This was a page that I did for one of my bands called Soul Driven Train, and they were hard-working guys. You can see their booking, their booking schedule is right here. I used to book and promote that band. I have a couple little tabs here, a portrait there. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice that you have. And I think there's some hidden journaling right here. Artist at work. I think this is a trip to see my sister in 2013. And a little letter to myself right here. And yes, this is a travel log. I really did like this one. I think I had seen France Papillon do something like this and make the books. I really did love that process. It was a lot of fun. Life does not need to be perfect to be wonderful. And just some portrait studies. This was getting towards the end of the year, 12/23/13. And then I do have some blank pages at the very end. Again, the you know, the nesting cup stacking technique, and we did the same thing with cupcakes. So there we go. My first art journal, y'all. I thought you might like a flip. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.